Hey, welcome back, or should I say, Привет, мой милый обезьянки, и добро пожаловать обратно. I mean, that's what Emilia, that is featured in this replay, sent to me in the email with the replay of this tank, with this game. She said, this is how I say hello everyone, welcome back. Hello my animals and welcome back. Indeed, welcome back. It's been very busy. Still a little bit of renovation need to be done at the new place, and I have to pack up my shit and leave by Monday. This Monday, I think Monday the 15th or something like that. So I have a couple of days left. No biggie. I think I'm gonna get internet by Friday, so I hope everything goes by plan and I'll be up and running until the end of the next week. So back to the replay. We're gonna watch Emilia FV from the same clan, from Fame, doing some weird shit in this tank that was supposed to be that was weak, and it got buffed. I don't know why it got buffed or why was it weak. I think they justified it by saying that the reward should feel more of a reward. I mean they don't want to put like a weak tank for a sick reward like this, but still, to each his own. I think the tank was good enough back then. It's crazy now, so I need to mention that Emilia also has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna link it down. For those that actually give a shit, I would be happy if you just clicked it, visit it, you know, take a quick peek. I don't know. It's your life. And that's that, basically. We're gonna watch, I think, Emilia, because she actually recorded herself, I think that you're a girl, right? I mean, judging from the name and the voice and everything. Or you haven't hit puberty yet, so we don't judge, nobody cares. This is Mannerheim line, right? So we're fighting in Finland. For those that don't know, Mannerheim line used to exist. I mean, it still exists today. I mean, not as it was back in the Second World War or even before the Second World War. In Finland, it was to fight off the Russians, the pesky Russians. And Emilia is from Russia, but that's in the past. So we're gonna watch her. We're actually watching her fight on the Mannerheim line. The matchmaking is good. It's tier 9, tier 10. So no tier 8s are gonna get bullied around. Only the tier 9s and tier 10s. And this tank is pretty dope as fuck. It has 4 tracks. I think you have seen enough of videos, so I don't have to go around and telling you what's what. She's already on 4k with 2.7 block and still full HP. Still full HP after 3 minutes of fighting with 4k damage. So yeah, thank God that Wargaming buffed this tank. Now, I hope you don't hate players playing this tank. If I had this tank, I would play it in the randoms all the time because it's just dirt nasty. It's dirt nasty. I mean, why wouldn't you play it if you went through all of those efforts to complete those silly missions that are based on RNG and everything? So yeah, kudos to everyone that actually make these missions. I remember the last time I did those was for the 260, and boy, it was a pain in the ass, and I said never again. Thank you, wham, ma'am, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't know. So yeah, it's 2-4, 3-4, I'm sorry, and Emilia is on 5.2k of damage with 4.6 blocks, still full HP, unbelievable. I just don't get it. How is still full HP? Maybe this is gonna be the first time she gets shot. No. First frag of this replay. We see some stuttering. I don't know. Maybe it was problems because of the replay, or maybe from Emilia. Doesn't matter actually, but it's 6-7, so the game is pretty much tight. Don't know what's gonna happen at this point. I haven't seen the replay because I don't. Like I said, I don't really have the time to to watch these replays. But I guess somebody's gonna get. I think somebody's gonna get their anuses checked out, and not by a doctor. So let's just pay attention. See, there's only medium tanks left in the game and a couple of tank destroyers, so no heavy tanks left. That pattern definitely took a shot by Emilia. So we still see a 907 on the enemy team, which could counter Emilia, because 907 is also a very good tank. And still on full HP with 4.6 blocked. I mean, hello, somebody penned. Oh, thank God, somebody penned it. And then you see a silly little pattern with the little gun, because the pattern did 226 damage with APCR, and naturally the pattern shot premium ammo. I mean, who wouldn't at this tank? And managed to pen the Emilia for the first time in this battle. Now look at the amount of damage blocked by this. God damn it. Now I really wish I had this tank. I really wonder if it's good by the people that actually own it. If you own it, can you please tell me if it's really this good all the time or not, or if you're an arty magnet. And yeah. Oh boy, am I exhausted. Everyday work and then go to the apartment, but I'm so happy. I'm sorry, Emilia. I need to get sidetracked a little bit, like I always do. I'm so happy that we managed to install the washing machine, which is brand new, and can't wait to finally spin it up. And we managed to install the boiler to get some heated water up in this bitch. You know, nobody likes a cold shower. Nobody. I mean, except like army guys. They're into that kind of fetishes. So that's done. The whole, I think. No, it's not done. The whole bathroom. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing the fucking sink. I don't have a sink yet because they managed to fuck up my order, and they delivered me the small sink. I mean the big sink that doesn't really fit. I mean it fits, but there's no room for the washing machine because the bathroom is so small. So they managed to fuck that up. We had to uninstall it, take it back, warranty, blah blah, and now I'm waiting for the new sink. So by the time of on the Sunday when we're gonna move in, we're not gonna have a sink. We have a toilet and a shower. That's okay. Washing machine, dryer machine. But I also don't have a kitchen yet because that's being made and being delivered as we speak. That shouldn't take too long as well. And I'm also missing a couch. I'm also missing a bed and a place to put my clothes in. That's all already bought and being delivered. So thank God we don't have kids, because I can't imagine if we had a kid and had to move like this. That would have been really stressful. But it's just because it's the two of us and the cat. I mean, the cat doesn't really give a shit, to be honest. The cat's just like there, feed me. So just the two of us, you know, by the time we get off from work and it's already almost nighttime, I'm still gonna have my PC. So by the time I get all this shit for the apartment, I don't think there's gonna be any problem living like it's like camping. We're just gonna pretend we're camping somewhere in Croatia in the summer, and it's gonna be fun. I hope. I really hope it's gonna be fun and not we're not gonna fight like cats and dogs. Nah, we're not gonna fight. We're not like that. All right, let's get back to the game. Emilia still with a lot of fucking HP, almost 3/4 of the HP, more than that, with 2 frags, 8.5k of damage, 6.3 of blocked by that Stalinium steel plates at the front of the tank, and 1.2k of peasant damage. Now that's pretty impressive. OP tank, not OP tank, it doesn't matter. If you completed all these missions, I think it's safe to say you deserve it. That was a text message, I'm sorry. I think it's safe to say that you deserved it, and it's not really your fault that this tank is this good, because Wargaming is known to be, can't really put it mild, they're known for being retarded. Instead of making new maps, they just rework the old ones and put them back in, like Kharkov, which is gonna get back. people didn't like it. I hope they're gonna fix it a little bit, I don't know. And they managed to buff this tank because they thought it wasn't an adequate reward, you know, for all of the missions done. So if you have this tank, I am jealous a little bit, just the tip. If you don't have it and you're grinding the missions, well, good luck to you. I salute you if you have the nerves to do it, because right now I'm only playing the tanks I actually enjoy, and I'm only playing my free-to-play account, which is like stress-free, to be honest. But kudos to those that actually grind these missions, because I know they can be frustrating as fuck. And that almost as being stunned by RT, and almost as being hit by that invisible STRV right there, right back in that bush. Emilia can't really shoot that, but we're gonna see. Now, like I said, before I forget, I'm gonna put Emilia's YouTube channel in the description. Hope you're gonna click it. Otherwise, you're gonna have terrible nightmares, I can guarantee. And this guy, how did that not pen? Because I like to shoot HE at FVs, and most of the time you pen them because FVs don't really have any armor, the shit barns, or however the cool kids call it these days. And this is a really nasty situation for Emilia, because this was like a freeway, four-way, RT, STRV, FV, and well, that was a bit risky. And that STRV, I don't know why he hasn't turned yet and shoot Emilia in the ass. Because that's gonna happen. And I'm pretty sure the FV is gonna finish her now. What? Excuse me? It had to be the artillery with the Christmas camo. If only the enemy team, the STRV, wouldn't have reactions of a dead horse, the STRV would have easily turned towards Emilia and shoot him, or the FV could have just gone in and taken a, I don't know, just a chance, you know. And it's done. It's done. The STRV finished the job, and we're gonna have to check the post-game stats because I forgot to check the damage. And damage is damage. All enemy vehicles destroyed. Post-game stats. Let's go. Okay, this was Emilia from Fame on Mannerheim Line, Winter War. My third favorite part of history of World War II and before World War II with the Finns and the Russians. And some of these badges, which we don't care, we're just gonna skip them to the next tab, which is the most important tab, which is the damage tab, and 10.1 kill. Damn it, sweet mama. That's a lot of damage. With 4 frags, 1400 base experience, and did you notice that wasn't an ace tanker with 1400 base experience, because this tank is so good, and right now I think it's being played by better players, because early bird gets the worm, and it's usually the better ones, and when more people are gonna get it, these stats are gonna drop a little bit for the tank. But right now I see it's crazy to get an ace tank with 10,000 damage, 4 kills. I don't know how much assistant, 1.3k, and still not an ace tanker despite 6.3k blocked. Holy, only losing 20k with premium consumables and ammunition and all that. It's 2019. Let's just, can we stop crying about fucking gold ammo and shit like that? Thank you. Minus 20k, and well, what did you expect? It was a tier 10 game. Tier 10 games are usually a money sink, and if you think you're gonna actually earn a lot of credits, well, you're not, because most of the games are gonna be average and you're gonna lose. So that's that. Thank you all for still tuning in. I know I've been inactive, but that's because we have been working really hard to get this apartment like we want. I will post you some pictures before and after when we move in, so you're gonna have a quick little glimpse of how a unicorn lives. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.